Tonight, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are demanding accountability from the White House after classified documents were found at President Biden's Delaware home. Republicans want to see more information, including the visitor logs to the president's home, while Democrats are urging special counsel to get to the bottom of what happened. In a letter to the White House, the new Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee requesting visitor logs from President Biden's Wilmington home by the end of the month, stating President Biden's mishandling of classified materials raises the issue of whether he has jeopardized our national security. The House Judiciary Committee also launching its own new probe with questions, too, about how the Department of Justice has handled the case.
Congress has an independent constitutional obligation to oversee all aspects of the Justice Department, and that includes special counsels as well. And so we will have a role in overseeing what's transpiring here.
Republicans to date has shown little interest in investigating former President Trump's handling of classified material, but today, members of Congress from both sides of the aisle claiming that fairness is key.
We just want equal treatment here with respect to how both former President Trump and current President Biden are being treated with the document issue.
I think every American has an interest in seeing that classified documents are properly handled by whoever's president and by any administration. And all we're looking for is equal treatment.
On ABC's This Week, outgoing chair of the House Intelligence Committee, Democrat Adam Schiff, agreeing Congress needs more information.
You raised the possibility of this national security assessment. Is it possible that national security was jeopardized here as many, including you, raised that possibility with the Mar-a-Lago documents?
I don't think we can exclude the possibility without knowing more of the facts. We have asked for an assessment in the intelligence community of the Mar-a-Lago documents. I think we ought to get that same assessment of the documents found in the think tank as well as the home of President Biden.
Now, the White House has not said if it will comply with that request from the House Oversight Committee, but it does say it will cooperate with the Department of Justice and the special counsel.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.